so let's look at some of my best games when I was a little kid.
I guess enough time has passed since I didn't remember that he died that you can make that joke.
Okay, this game was played at the Michigan Open in East Lansing when I was 12, although I did turn 13 soon thereafter, like a week thereafter. Maybe even less. This is against Jim Marfia. And as you all know, Jim Marfia was the translator of the famous book Zurich 1953, written by your favorite author.
I wasn't listening. What was my favorite author?
Zurich 1953.
Don't know.
Hemingway. I mean, David Bronstein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he wrote it in Russian because he was, in a hurry. And Marfia learned Russian when he was in Russia or something. Yeah, it was at Michigan State, obviously, frankly.
Thomas Pynchon.
Okay, so we played a Petrov, also known as the Russian Defense, because, Bronstein. Played D4, which is slightly unusual, but still a main line. Okay, and usually they castle or play knight c3 here. He played c4. So I was probably about 2100 during this game, and he was 2200. Now I made an unusual move. The engine says I could take on e5, but I played bishop b4 check. Now my opponent made an unusual move.
What? No, you said the engine said what was the better move?
Like bishop takes knight.
Oh, bishop takes knight. Okay.
What would you play here with white?
With white? I'm not sure. It seems like you could take on f7, but I don't know.
You're in check.
Oh, I'm in check. Well, I guess you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would move. Well, I mean, either the knight or the bishop out. Which one's better?
Mm-hmm. I'll give you a hint. He didn't do either one.
Oh.
But you're right. Those are the best
That's
moves.
what I would do, one of
right.
those. I don't know which is better.
Yeah, the engine says this is a little better than this.
Okay.
He didn't do any of that.
Well, maybe he didn't notice he was in check. Like I didn't notice he was in check.
Maybe. Yeah, he played king f1 as recommended by Bonarici. Unusual move. Okay, I castled.
But the engine didn't hate it as bad as I thought they would.
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah, it says I'm slightly better here. Played knight f6. The engine plays bishop f5 because I was afraid to be pinned.
Mm-hmm. So, no, why was that better to double the pawns?
Well, if I take with the queen, he still doubles my pawns.
Oh, yeah. Because you think he'll trade. Yeah, I guess he will trade.
Mm-hmm. The engine doesn't like knight takes knight. It says knight d5 is better. I mean, it still says it's equal. Doesn't like that. Forcing his king to safety. Yeah,
So,
I played aggressive because I'm young.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. put it in H. So I'm down a pawn, but Engine says king H8's bad and F5's bad. Says I should feel bad.
So he didn't take the pawn. Maybe it's double protected. Yeah, let's see. On C7.
Well, then rook C8 would be annoying.
Oh, because of the bishop. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I was trying to see. Something happened.
Yay, Hannibal raided.
Yay, thank you, Hannibal.
I wonder if he'll donate some peanuts.
Hannibal O.
That's Donald Trump's second favorite Hannibal.
Yeah, I got the pawn back. Kofifi.
Yay, I attacked.
And what was your rating when you were 2100?
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
What was your age when you were 2100?
Oh, I was almost 13.
Almost 13.
Almost.
So what year? Let's see.
82.
82.
End of August, beginning of September.
Are all these games from the same year or just from a range?
They're from 82 to 85. Engine says this is equal.
I misspoke.
Okay, he played H4. So his idea is, if I play Queen H4, he'll play Rook H1, and then I'm in trouble here.
Yeah.
So I played Rook E8, and he played Rook D5. Now he wants to play Rook H5. Then he's winning. So I took on H4. He's lost now, it says. Rook D5 was the losing move. Now he played Rook H5. Black to play and win. Yay, thanks, Hannibal.
Let's see. I'm going to see a good defensive move. Let me just look.
That's right, Mark. Mark said Kramnik's investigating this game. It's never too late.
I don't know. I mean, I see queen, queen f6, but.
But then queen takes pawn mate.
Oh yeah.
Now for $1 trillion, what was Jim Marfia's nickname?
I don't know. Mafia?
The Marf.
Oh. I don't see a winning move.
Yeah, if I don't win, I'm going to lose. My queen's hanging and mate. He probably didn't see either. That's why he went here.
Oh, you could go. Let me see what happens if you go queen g3. That doesn't seem right because you take. And then I check with the rook, but then you get away.
You have the right idea.
Yeah. Let me see. Check there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, so rook e3. Same idea, but you play queen g3 when it's...
Oh, after the pawn takes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he can play king here, but then I take with check and his rook's hanging. So he took. Now, although Bonarici suggested pawn takes, frankly, terrible. Although that draws after rook f5, it says.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I played here. Now if he plays here, which is the best move, then I check, and then I take his rook, and then I'm winning. So he played king e4. If he plays king c6, then this is mate. Then he resigned. If he plays king here, then this is mate. King here, then this is mate. If king here, I go here and mate, or here and mate, depending on which one you like better. I like this one better. In this position, I said mate in 7. Even though it's not, because he can play king e2 and, you know, and then he said, I don't see it. And then here he said, okay, now I see it. In this position. So that was funny.
What, you mean when you talked to him after you're talking?
No, during the game I said mate in 7. People used to do that in the 1800s.
They would talk during the game?
In the 1800s, they would announce mate. Well, I announced mate, which you're not supposed to do, but it was still fun to do.
You didn't get in trouble?
Bonarici, you were that high rated? Wow. Seven up.
That's what I'm saying, Northern Web. It's almost bad manners and bad sportsmanship to rub it in my face.
That's right. Rookie 3. Anyway, when I said mate in 7, Kramnik is investigating. Go, Kramnik.
Yeah, you don't think that's a little rude?
Well, I was 12.
That's true.
Truth hurts. The rude part was I won. Oh, snap.